Hmm. Thoughts I have and thoughts I don't have. And but when I look at the happy and the sad side of life, I realize there's a thin light and a brighter light. And then I have another thought, or it's a hype. I have to be into a light that didn't have no darkness yet. But when I look at her eyes and her behavior and the way she flaunt her ties, I realize she's in love with my Richard. But my Richard look at all different angle of her behavior because I'm the one who have the angle to deal with her behavior. But when I check, there's many other behavior like her behavior. They all in love with the Richard because the money it talks. We don't even speak. It's just the sense and the aroma and the thoughts of having it is different from a degree and a diploma. Because if you have the Richard, you have a degree and a diploma. She's in love with my Richard. But she controlled by some other men from some other land that forcing her to steal my Richard. But I have a plan to protect my Richard. I use the iRobot to protect my Richard. I use M1 to protect my Richard. I use the land robot to protect my Richard. But it's all type of Richard. You got the hustler Richard. Richard. You got the marijuana Richard. You got the stocks Richard. You got the real estate Richard, which is the rent hand. But when it comes to the vibe and the element of the woman, I realize she's in love with my Richard. Just like many other women, but they don't seal it and behave like they don't want to steal it. But behind closed door, that's what they're planning. So I don't ignore. I pay attention to the flows of life. Because all women will become your wife and say, I like, I love, because they all in love with the Richard. And if you check it, they're in love with the McDonald's Richard. They're in love with the Kentucky Richard. They're in love with the Starbucks Richard. They're in love with the Zahar Richard. And they're in love with my music Richard, the rap beats Richard, the dancehall and the hip hop Richard. But I earn those Richard. And they're in love with my black sheep Richard. They will jump in the white sheep, the black sheep. All the sheeps and the wolf and the cats of the female in love with my Richard. But there's this one woman. I realize she don't understand that I am a man that have many plans, and she's a woman that have a scheming plan with all her other friends and all her other friends. They're making plans, but they don't realize them. They can't see through my shield, but I could see their shield. They're in love with my Richard, but the love they got for the Richard, it's nothing like the love between a man and a woman. They plan to, let's get close and let's marry and divorce and take piece of his hand. But my hand can be divorce and take. If a divorce and take is a clamp away or vanish away or some cripple up or some scar or forever. But I do not want that, so I play clever. I say, hey baby, how you doing? Good afternoon. How you doing? How you feeling? She smile and they tell me, oh, someone control me. I have to protect my eternal. So if I talk to you, they're gonna reject my eternal. I said, but I control eternal. I could give you eternal, but she don't understand that I am a man with many decimals. But I realize she's in love with my origin. So I said, let's look at the equation. Let's look at the maths. Let's look at the add and the multiply. I said, can I multiply with a woman that in love with my origin? I said, no, I can't. Can I do equation or build an equation with that? I said, no, I can't. Can I do a denominator? I said, yeah, I could do a denominator, but I have to watch. I have to get a security there, here and there. But she in love with my origin. Can I pursue her and persuade her to lay down in my rich bed so I could touch her beautiful leg? Can I pursue her? Yes, I can. And can I demote her mind to my level? Because she's on a higher level. I'll let you know, listen, woman, if you're in love with my religion, there's certain things you have to follow. You can't be doing things to me and knowing to every barrel the wrong way, the take way, the trick way, the promising way. You cannot have no rich hand from me if you're in love with it. You have to know to play a role. You can't play the role of a cold female. You have to play the role of a cool female. That's what I tell her. And you can't be talking and don't have no proof. God, listen to me, lady that in love with the rich and proof within the pudding, and you have none. But I heard invincible where you have daughters and son. How you doing, daughters and son? She's in love with my rich and million, trillion, billion years to come. There gonna be many women that like her under the sun. You're gonna have the wild type, the good type, the love type, and most of all the freaky type. But it's all holy types, because when you check it, it's all women in one darkness and light. That's the balance of life. But one thing I tell you, man, they're in love with the rich and that's what get them high. That's what they think by every day go by. That's what they smell on. That's what they breathe on. That's what turn them on. Money power. Money power. We make they walk through fire for you. We make they tell a lie for you. We make they bury someone for you. And when they get what they want from you, they turn around and do the same thing to you, bury you, and come at your funeral and cry and say, oh, I love you. But, and look at everybody when they get back in and say, yeah, we did it. We pretended we killed it. They're in love with my religion. But you got to smart up, because all women are not the same. I used to think they're all the same. Some will play a game and have one aim, and some will have play games and have an eternal love you forever aim. They will never cheat on you. They will never lie on you. They will never do anything to poison you, not in your food, in your drinking, and nothing to knock you off, because they are so in love with your religion and they're in love with yourself. That is the good love of having a religion. If a woman love you for your wealth, and then they love you for yourself, not no other self, just that self that want to build with her, want to care for her, enlighten her, take her to the climax level, and still have a balanced talk with her. There'll be no argument with her, because she understand the level. She understand that, well, a man gonna get upset. A man gonna speak his mind. A man gonna want to see her in just panty line, and a man just want to spank her and give her all what he can give her before he get older and shrivel up. Instead, these are some of the levels I realize that many women in love with the rich, because they want to go shopping, buy all the nice things. They want their hair done. They want all the expensive things done to them. They want the masseuse to give them massage. They want to live that good life. They want to go to hotel, motel, rich life. They want to go on cruise and make moves, smart, soft and smooth on the ocean. And they want to go to places that no one goes. They want to fly in jet plane when they have the rich end. They want to have their butler and their chef when they have the rich end. They want to have people do things for them rich end. They want to have their own butler, their own doorman, their own limo, their own everything that they need. They want their own diamonds and their rings and their watches and all the expensive clothes. They want to fly to Paris and shop. They want all the things that make them feel good. They want the best clothes to wear. But all it takes for me when I have a rich man from a woman to make me feel good don't annoy me. And all they have to do is look good around me. But remember, brothers and sisters, wherever you go, they're in love with the rich end. I'm telling you they do. Understand? Once they could buy anything they want, after a while, it be dull. They want to do excitement things. But you got to have a playroom for them. You have to have a place where they could become themselves, because something within them possess them, tells them things to make their mind shape into somewhere. Some women satisfied with what they got, but no matter how much rich and you got, they will still want another rich hand. And some women do not know how to keep rich hand. They will jeopardize $1 for $1,000,000. Because they don't understand and they don't have no control. But remember, brother, behold, woman, they are in love with the rich hand.